Yo, what's up, guys? That's not how I say things. So, today I'm gonna talk about the beach. This isn't an outdoor talk, this is more of a story time. But I'm gonna talk about the times I've been to the beach in the past couple months. So, I was there with my friends Ryan and Gabriel. But yeah, I love the beach. The beach we go to is Santa Monica. We always take the metro there because it's LA, you can get anywhere in the metro. But while we were there, we found some creative characters. Some of them were pretty cool. Some of them were real dicks. I'm gonna tell you about one of the first ones we encountered. I can't remember them all, but one that comes to mind is the Islamophobe that we found on the 3rd Street Promenade. Do you know what the 3rd Street Promenade is? It's like a little outlet, a little outdoor mall in Santa Monica. There's a lot of performers there. Like, there's people playing instruments, there are people doing tricks, making balloons, eating penis. But this guy was doing more than just eating penis and making balloons. This guy was being an Islamophobe. I mean, everyone else was like, playing guitar, ding ding ding, like, doing covers and maybe their own songs and stuff. The microphone. This guy, straight up, he had a table which he sat on. He had a recorder to record the people that he was talking to, and he had a microphone, and then a microphone to give the other person so they could speak. And it was basically, he was challenging people to say Islam is a religion of war or of anger. He was challenging people that it wasn't, because this guy was totally bashing on Muslim people. It kind of made me want to chop his head off like the ISIS do. Oh, is that a bad joke? But yeah, it was like probably like 12 o'clock at night. We stayed there for a while. We go there at like 2 o'clock, stay there till like 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. We see this guy, right? He's part of like a Las Vegas like Rifles Association or something, and he's just talking about how Muslims are bad people. Like, he wasn't just there with he wasn't just there with knowledge in his head. He had all the volumes of the Quran, which is like Islamic Bible, and he had a PowerPoint like on his MacBook. Like, he had PowerPoint ready, dude. Like, this was a school project. Like, he knew to his defense, he knew a lot about Islam, but he kind of twisted some things that I'm not going to get into. But basically, he gathered a huge crowd, and that crowd either got angry or was on his side. Now, being in Southern California, it's known to be more of a liberal state. So, we got a lot of haters here, including me and my friends. Now, my friends, I wouldn't say are liberal. I wouldn't say they're conservative. They're in between or in a different party. So they had some mixed emotions about this. Now, they have no problem with Muslim people. They're not dickheads. But this guy definitely was. So he was basically trying to get people to talk. This guy who was Muslim, he came up and started talking to him, and they were having an argument. It was like, wow. Like, first off, don't try to challenge other people's religions. That's a dickish move, and that makes you look like an asshole. What if I was on Santa Monica and I started making fun of people's shoes? That's not cool. Like, just let them be. But like, imagine instead of shoes, it's religion. It's probably not a good contrast, but I mean, apples to oranges. He was there and he was just talking to these people. It didn't get heated until like 40 minutes into the discussion. I feel like he was there for more than just like an hour, probably like 3 or 4. But he was there, he was ready, he was putting in arguments. I didn't say anything because I'm a scared little boy, and I don't talk about that. In my mind, Islam is a religion of peace. People who are Muslims are mostly good people. The ones portrayed on the media and stuff like that are bad people, and we shouldn't think of them as they're not Muslims. The ISIS, the Taliban, those guys, they're not Muslim. They're just people that hate other people. This guy was like bashing on all Muslims, which is not okay. You should never bash on any religion. He was there, and this like old dude comes over and he's like, "Ha! Yeah, Barack Obama's a socialist." And I'm like, okay, this guy is kind of weird. He was basically an anti-Semite. It was like, oh wow. And my friend, who is not Jewish, but he's pro-Israel, which is, that's your opinion, I don't care. But this guy, he's like, he has the stupidest, like, it sounds like conspiracy theories is when he's talking. The Jews are everywhere, man. I mean, the judicial system. Oh, and when he said that, he said, like, I'm not kidding, he said, the Jews are everywhere. I mean, the judicial system in, like, I was just like, this guy is a retard. Like, it was so dumb. And everyone was just like, boy, you did not just say that. The Jews are martial arts, man. You know, Jiu-Jitsu. But like, he basically said something like that. Orange Jews, like, it was like insane. He hated Jews, and then he, this is where my friend got mad. So out of nowhere, he says, man, F Israel. And my friend, he's like, hey, F you, buddy. It's like, and he got so mad, but it was hilarious, man. It was the craziest. Like, this is why we don't talk about controversial topics with other people you don't know, because it can go into a real bad S-word storm. But that's basically it. Shout out to Mike on the train if you're watching this. We love you. And to the Islamophobe, if you're watching, you can go kill yourself. Well, that's it for this little story time talk. I've been Darius, and I'll see you guys later. I don't know those. See you later. Peace.